I'm back with another mukbang. Truck bang challenge. Come get you some. Bussin', 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 bussin'. We finna get it in. Bussin', bussin', bussin'. Hey, Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. Bussin', 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 bussin'.
Good Lord.
Bussin', bussin'.
That smoke flavor that you'll savor.
Amen.
I'm back with another video. Boom. Hey, yo, we got some Charleys today. Charleys Cheesesteaks and Wings food review. Charleys contacted me and said, hey, bruh, how about you do a review of our food and tell us what you think of it? I say, huh? I say, huh? He said, yeah, we gonna give you the money. I said, okay, I do it. This was like in December. I'm just not getting around to it. And cause I ain't here no more. But I say, man, they done paid for this and they done said they give me the money to do it. But the only thing is I had to drive an hour and a half away. It's a nice Sunday and everything is pleasant. You see the sun shining, messing up my video, but it's all good. I'm still gonna do it. I wish I could have did it at the house though. We in Jacksonville, Florida, Jacksonville Beach, Duval. We got the Bourbon Street cheesesteak. And I ain't got my other cutting board, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Like, it's done that right here. It look good. And there's some cheese fries. They're called the gourmet fries. Get it on out of the way before I forget. Oh, they look so delicious. It smell great too. And like I say, I got some wings too. Some hot honey and some garlic parmesan wings. And speaking of hot, it's hot here. It's 80 degrees today. Man, a couple of days ago, it was 35 degrees. I was in the house shaking. Good Lord. And I got some strawberry lemonade to drink. I got this down here. I don't want to mess up my truck, man. And I got the truck, man. I ain't got my truck that I had to get another truck. Hey, and this is, hey, talking about Pulp Fiction. There's a whole bunch of pulp in here, but it's delicious. I might have to take the top off. A whole strawberry just went down my throat. Good grief. I ain't got no place else to put it. Cause I got this food sitting up here. I ain't used to this no more. But KINFOK, we finna say grace and we finna get it in. Come get you some. Amen. Amen again. Go ahead and take a bite of this Bourbon Street Philly cheesesteak. It ain't taking long. I ain't gonna eat all this. I'm letting y'all know that now. Let's see how good it is. Let me get some of these gourmet fries. Cheese sauce and bacon bits on some really delicious looking fries. Yeah, right now. If they had one of these close to me, it's just about an hour and 20 minutes from where I live. I promise I'll be there every weekend, cause it's busting. It's busting. You know, I'm dieting now. I want to look and feel better. I'm trying to discipline myself. But on my cheat day, yes sir. This will be it. You hear me? It got lettuce, tomato, cheddar cheese, beef, and a bourbon sauce. It's sweet and spicy. I don't taste the spice though. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And some French onion chips. And sauteed onion. This is the best Philly cheesesteak I've ever had in my life. This is cheesesteak I be seeing people on TV eating. And they'll be like, am I still in Florida? Oh, I'm in Philadelphia. I promise. This is a Florida cheesesteak, but it's busting. Please don't fall. I forgot about the wing. This is hot honey. Man, these fools cook a good wing too. Good Lord. Good Lord. And we got a little something to talk about. If it's a long video, only because I've been gone a minute. Only thing, she didn't put my dressing in the bag. I ain't get no ranch or no blue cheese. But that's my fault, because I ain't asked, but she ain't awful. She just called my number. I guess she was like, Negro, you'll be back. And I set the stuff up, and it's right there. But I ain't finna get out and go in there. I have to move stuff around. And I hope I don't get mugged. Because Roscoe is under this in the glove box. I hate to waste all this food, but it'll be wasted. Garlic parmesan. Good grief. I'm trying to lose weight. They're trying to put it back on me. It'll be back on me if they will have one in Brunswick, I promise you. And I'm not saying this because they bought this, but I'm grateful. I probably would say it. I'd probably eat it. If it was nasty, I'd probably eat it. I'd be like, nah, go check them out. But I'm telling you, it's busting. If y'all got y'all a Charleys near you or an hour away from you, go check them out, man. They busting. KINFOK. Now I can talk now. Got that food view out the way. Like I said, I got me a truck. A different truck. My old Toyota gone. Toyota Tundra. I got a Chevy now. They said they were gonna fix it. Thing was, when I went to do the walk around with the truck for them to fix it, the truck hit me on the van hit me on the driver's side. And they was being real particular about what they was gonna fix and what they wasn't gonna fix. On this side, they said it was just marking circles around what was there before it got hit. I'm like, man, y'all being petty. And then I said, okay. So I went back to get my vehicle and I looked. And I said, my rear bumper, it's bent. When it was like, well, they didn't give us the money to fix that. I said, well, hold on 1 second. Let me call these people. I called him and he was like, well, let me talk to the mechanic and talk to the mechanic and talk to him. Make a long story short, he called me back. He said the vehicle didn't hit the bumper. I said, well, it's bent and it wasn't like that before. He said, well, if they'll investigate it and see. So that means the frame bent, you know, something bent under the truck. If the bumper bent, I don't know if they damaged it moving it, but hey, it wasn't like that when I was driving it. So, man, if I make a mess in this truck, I'm gonna go clean it out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be mad, but I'm gonna clean it out. So it was like, it happened on November 26, 27, one of them days. Then like a couple weeks ago, he called me and he left a message early in the morning and said, hey, come to find out the vehicle, we gonna total it out. It couldn't be fixed. I said, huh? I run around these little small cars for a month. Oh no. But I wanted my truck back, really. I was alright. So it ain't taking long. I must say, they sent me that money quick. Cause it's like, you got 3 days. And then you're gonna be paying for that rental car. I say, well, you better hurry up and send me that money so I can get me another vehicle. Cause I'm about to turn this rental car in. And I got a job. J-O-B, Negro. So, and then I couldn't get in contact after that. In 3 days, I was like, hey. Well, the people like, but I just split something. Well, I take care of it. I said, I want to talk to the person that made me these promises he ain't keeping. Cause what was on? So I take care of it. I said, okay. So I had to pay for 1 day of the rental car. And they said, we'll just charge you what we charge the insurance companies. I said, okay, but good Lord, how much you charge regular people? And they told me, I said, oh, yeah, you better tell me what they charge the insurance company. And I called them to see if I can get payment back. And they said, no. But then all of a sudden, they sent me another check. Like, sent me a direct deposit in the mail in my bank. And I said, oh, okay. So I was like, okay, I guess. And I was like, man, the next day happened. I wasn't off. I called off work. I said, hey man, I'm finna get my vehicle. This junk finna be expensive. So I was for them 3 days, I was waiting. It was the weekend. Yeah, it was Christmas. And then the days, was it Christmas? New Year's. And that's what messed it up. That's why I had to wait them 3 days for the direct deposit. Because it fell on the weekend. And then Monday, they celebrated the holiday. So Tuesday I had to wait, but Tuesday they had that thing in Wednesday, and I was looking for trucks and vehicles, contacting people, and I had to come here to Jacksonville because it was a Chevy Silverado. It was nice, and he said good condition. I say, and it said one order. Yeah, I got to use it. I'm finna pay cash. I don't want no payments. I can't do the payments until I make my million this year. And if I want to do, and I probably still wouldn't do payments then anyway. It's a nice vehicle. So, and Faith said she wanted to come spend time with me. And I said, oh, okay. I said, but hey, and her mama told me that. I said, but hey, tell her we got to get up early because I got to go to Jacksonville. I'm coming to get her early. And I went to get her real early. And we went to Jacksonville in the rental car. I said, Faith, I sure wish I wish you knew how to drive, because you drive this rental car back with me. I said, do you know how to drive? Because you can drive it, just don't get caught. Anyway, so I could turn it in. And I talked to the dude, and he told me, it was me and my daughter, my 14-year-old daughter. He told me it was a dealership. I said, okay. And bring my license plate and something else he said. And I told him, I say, ain't gonna be no payments though, because if it's the dealership, they be wanting you to finance so you can buy a warranty and have some more money on the thing and add it to that so you can get some commission off of that. I said, man. I said, but I'm telling you, I'm bringing cash and that's it. I said, it's gonna be cash. And he was like, okay, that's fine. I like cash. Man, we pull up to that dealership. It just looked like an Armenian gangster auto shop. Yeah, here was a bunch of Armenian dudes. I ain't seen no dealership. I just seen a garage. And I say, what? I'm driving that little Mitsubishi Outback. I'm like, what I done brought my daughter into? I said, you know, I'm always prepared, but I gotta make sure Faith stay on her toes. Then I seen the truck sitting all nice and pretty. I said, dang. This truck look nice. And I say, hey. He said, who are you, David? I say, oh, these some gangsters. I say, they don't even look like businessmen. The dude coming out of the shop, his brother coming out of the shop looking all greasy and oily. I say, oh. He said, yeah, you can park here. And I'm looking at Faith. I said, Faith, take them headphones off. I don't know what you listening to in that phone, but take them headphones off right now. And say, ain't no music that important for you to be listening to. And I say, Faith, pay attention now. Pay attention to me. And Faith know what time it is. I don't have enough of Faith. When she see me grab Roscoe and put him in the bag and put it around my shoulder, Faith know what time it is. But me, I'm like, oh no, I done brought my daughter in this mess. So she get out the truck. She said, I like it, Dad. And he said, yes, open the truck. Pop the hood. Oh, Count Dracula, gangster behind. Bruh, you are too close to my truck. I promise you, let that not be your last bicycle ride. I promise you. And Faith got out of the truck and he said, open it. Faith got out the Outback. And I said, come stay next to me. She ain't listen. I'm opening the truck. I turn around. She on the other side of the truck. I said, Faith, we ain't finna drive it yet. We finna just look in it and see how clean it is. And she said, that new car smell. I said, it ain't hard to impress you, because all I smell is booty. I'm just playing. It wasn't no new car smell to me, but she smelled new car smell. And I said, okay, well, that's good enough. But see, I got sinus problems anyway. And I said, pop the hood. I'm out there acting like I know what a vehicle's supposed to look like and how it's supposed to run. So I popped the hood and I had trouble opening the hood. I said, man, I used to have a Chevy and it was down here. He said, oh, and then he said, let me help you. No, Count Dracula. Anyway, he said, I said, he was having trouble too. I said, man, I hope this truck ain't hot. I said, this truck. I did got the truck. I said, hey, you ain't steal the truck, did you? Hey, how come you don't know? He said, no, I bought it in Massachusetts. We have a dealership in Massachusetts. I said, oh no, this is a chop shop. And he finally got it. He said, oh, it is right here. And he popped it. And that's some French fries. He popped it. I ain't gonna eat all this though. I said, oh, okay. And the engine did look clean. I looked to see if it was any leaks and nothing. I checked all the fluids. I didn't know that. But Daddy taught me something. So, okay. Test drove it. He said, I'm looking at Faith. The whole time I got 1 hour Faith. Just in case they start some gangster stuff. I looked at Faith. I said, yeah, test drive, Faith. Faith sitting there like, I'm gonna stay here. I said, hell no, you ain't staying here. I said, get in the truck. She said, oh, okay. And she get in the back of my, and he smelled like an onion and a half. You hear me? I say, bruh, you been on that internet show, Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson? Cause you smell like a straight hot box, and you got some onions under your armpits, and you need to go bathe. Just simple as that. I want to curse him. I want to curse him out real bad, but Faith was in the back. I said, Faith, You don't smell him? Faith said, I didn't smell him. And then he opened his mouth. I felt like I was turning into stone. I felt his breath touch my face. I said, oh, hell no. Medusa. We were driving, I punched it about 7. He said, okay. I said, nah, it's okay. He said, if I'm in the back, I'm finna see how I turn. He said, but it is good. Now turn left here. I said, nah, I turn left at the next one, player. You gangster, I'm gangster. I ain't say all that. That man said, turn this truck, and I turned it. I'm tripping. Made a U-turn, and it was running real. It still run nice. To this day, it still run nice. And pull up, and his brother was waiting on us. He said, can you move your car out of the way, because we have other stolen vehicles to put in the garage? I said, oh Lord. I said, as long as we can get these papers looking right, I don't care, because it's a good deal on this truck. I don't know why nobody ain't bought it yet, but I'm here now. And he said, so I moved it. And his face was looking like she was a little nervous. There was some gangster people coming out there. I say, what's going on? What's going on? But then, you know, she was all right. She was straight. So, and then I say, he said, yeah. So you go through pay cash? I said, yeah. I said, y'all take cards, right? I can just swipe the card. He said, no. I said, what about checks? He said, no. I said, no cash in the check? He said, no. He said, you said cash over the phone. I said, man, you want to pay cash? I said, you want me to get cash and bring it to you? He said, yes, if you don't mind. I said, man. He said, okay. Well, maybe we can. I said, nah, I bring cash. But if something wrong with this truck, I'm going to stick my foot dead in your ass. I told him just like that, like I was joking. Faith was over there, just like I was joking. I said, I'm being serious. You want me to go in the bank and deposit $1,000? He said, I said, man, I'll be right back, because the truck was nice. I wanted the truck, I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, I'll be right back, man. So we took the rental car and walked in and parked it. I said, Faith. She said, huh? I said, this man want me to go ahead and withdraw $1,000 and take it here and pay in cash. He said, no tax, no nothing. He said, he's not going to charge. I said, yeah, because the license plate people gonna charge me tax. He said, Faith said, you finna go in there and deposit $1,000 and we finna walk around with it. I said, girl, boy, ain't we crazy? Faith said, daddy. But she was thinking like I was a daddy. You know you can't take that Roscoe in there, right? I said, oh, you right. So I took it off. I had it on me. I was driving with it. I was like, man, what kind of predicament I done got my daughter in? Good thing Faith ain't never seen me act crazy. Because I'm glad God blessed me with Faith that day. Because I would have missed my blessing. Because the truck is nice. I would have missed my blessing. Because if I with Faith, I would have nutted up and probably wouldn't have got the truck. I was like, heck no, let me get out of here. But I was acting calm because Faith was with me. And I was like, Lord, please don't let these be no gangsters. Because I got my daughter with me. And God was like, you good, cuz. You good. He ain't said, he probably said, you good, son. You good. So I went and walked in the bank. I said, hello, man. She said, hi, how are you doing today, sir? I said, I'm good. I said, look. I told you like that. I said, look, I'm trying to get this vehicle right. But the dude said he don't want no check and he won't let me use my car. He said he want cash. And she said, oh, okay. Well, how much is it? I said, $1,000. She's like, huh? He said, well, let's see how much you got in your account. I said, yeah, the insurance company sent me the money. But he said he don't want to take a check. He don't want to take no cash in his check. He want cash. Give me the isms to put the cash in my, And she was like, oh, well, that's kind of strange. I say, yeah. I said, you want his address? I say, tell the feds not to follow me. Tell the feds to go where he at. They probably already there. And on the real, my phone been clicking on and off ever since then. Yesterday, I was on the phone and it was clicking. You know what they say when the phone clicking? The feds watching. My homeboy Quan pulled up into my yard with a fresh brand new Mercedes. And my phone been clicking a lot. And he was like, the feds watching you now. I said, boy, if you don't get the hell out of here, I just laughed. I laughed the joke at all. But they watching. Hey, y'all know I ain't about that life. I don't make money for these videos, so you know I wouldn't waste my time if I had that money. You hear me? You hear me? So she was like, okay. And then she pulled the money out. I said, oh my God. She pulled the money out and Faith say, Dad, we walk around with it, Dad. I say, I don't know what else to do. And then she counted on the money counter. I said, that what I used to do at Academy of Sports. I used to do that right there, count all the money in the morning time. It just ain't paid me enough. I would have, if they paid me like all that money I counted, I would have been there and stayed there. I retired there. And she was like, and they counted it out to $1,000. And everybody was looking at me in the bank. And she gonna just put the cash on the bag. I said, ma'am, I said, can I get a bag to put this in? Cause mind you, I left a bag in the truck, in the Outlander. And she said, oh, sure, here's a bag. I'm so sorry about that. I said, that's okay. Y'all ain't got no security guards in here to help me to my vehicle. So I say, Faith. And I mean, the bag is see-through too. I say, Faith, look at this money. She was like, Dad, let's hurry up and get to the car and get back to Roscoe, okay? I said, okay. So I put the money in the bag, I put Roscoe in the bag, and I put the bag on me. You hear me? But let me start lying to y'all, because before I did that, I said, Faith, I made sure all the doors was locked. I say, she said, huh? I say, don't tell your mama. Well, let me lock my door right now. Don't tell your mama. But we finna act real ignorant for a second. I did like Kodak Black. I lined up all them big faces on. I say, Faith, take a picture. Faith, take a picture. I say, I'm just standing. I'm doing like this with the if it wasn't ignorant, I'll put it on Instagram for y'all to see. I said, yeah, hello? Hello? Hello, is you there? I did. I put some money. I said, now, Faith, take some of that money and put it on this arm. I said, okay, I take the picture. Hey, man, y'all know I'm ignorant. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant. I'm sorry. But Faith gonna remember that when she get older. You know what I'm saying? She, boy, Daddy, you crazy. Remember that time? And I can tell my grandmother that. Well, that time me and your auntie, that was crazy. That was crazy. This dude wanted cash. So then I say, man, I'm finna get this truck. But in my head, I ain't gonna lie to you, I always knew I was gonna try to turn that car in Jacksonville. So I like, Google, where's the nearest Enterprise? And I'm pretty sure that I could do it. So I went to Enterprise, dropped the car off, and I called old boy. I said, I'm coming back with the money, so you get everything ready. Okay, I will be ready. Don't worry about it. Hey, for this guy, and his name was Victor. So I'm not racially profiling. I'm just saying, these some Armenian gangsters. Now that's fine with me as long as I don't go to jail. So he put the money. I put the money in the bag. Then we had to get some gas for the rental car to fill it up. I took the bag, put it on my shoulder, went into the gas station. I said, oh, Lord. Faith say, oh, there go the police. I said, this money illegal. I said, we need the police right now. I said, we need the police. So I'm following the police around the store. Like, hey, how you doing, ma'am? She was a nice, pretty young thing, too. I said, hey, you know, she smiled. And Faith was like, Daddy, come on, let's go. I said, okay. So I went back to the car, put the gas in the vehicle. I did that before we went in. Faith said she was thirsty. And I just need something to calm my nerves. We went to the Enterprise place. I said, hey, can I turn this car in here? I called him first and said, yeah, you can do it. And I turned the car in and we took an Uber, which is $5 or something. Got the smallest Uber in, it's like an egg with wheels on it. I said, good Lord. We was cramped up in there. I said, Faith, I'm too big for this vehicle. So, and then we went to the garage, man. And he said, you have the money? I said, you have the bill of sale? He said, yeah. And then that's when all the gangsters went out of him, because he got real professional then. He said, yeah, I got a dealership in Massachusetts. We brought the vehicle down from there. brought the vehicle down from there. You know what I'm saying? If you have any issues at the tax office, this is my name, number, the dealership number, this and that. These only had one owner to the vehicle. That was the one owner. Then we bought it, and the dude, we bought it at some place, and then the dealership bought it from them, and you'll be the next to sign. You just take it down there after you sign this, and you get the tag. He said, "Do you have the money?" I said, "Yes, I have the money." He said, "You wait here. Stand next to me while I count." I said, "Okay." I said, "Faith, sit down." Sit down, Faith. Faith said, "Okay." So she sat down. That dude counted $1,000 in front of me by hand. I was like, man, I don't want to be here all day. Because I want to go to the Cheesecake Factory in my new truck. I did. Anyway, I get some gas. He counted it. He counted all of it. He's like, yeah, we checked the engine life on the truck, the oil life. Look at the tires that are brand new. You have 4 more years on the tires. Everything is perfect. Everything is good. I promise you. I can't go nowhere. You know where I am. I said, yeah, this is a lemon. I'm going to sue you. If it's a lemon, I'm going to sue you. He said, that's it. He said, he gave me the bill of sale. He gave me the stuff to get the tag. And they say, I said, we good. Faith got in the truck. I said, what you finna do? Leave me? Huh? I got in the truck. I said, whoo. And Faith said, Dad, put Roscoe back now, please. I said, okay. We was like, he counted all that money by hand. I said, yeah, Faith, he was a gangster. Cause ain't no way. They probably got money counting machines in the back. But he didn't want to take me in the back. It just looked like a chop shop. But hey, everything added up because I took it to the tag place. All the numbers matched. I had to pay for the tag and the taxes. And I was a part of that the next day. Well, that's terrible. Yeah, I did it. I don't want nothing to get on this truck. He said, oh, you got food in front of you. Oh, we forgot. You was talking so much. Okay. I did the food review for Instagram. That woman said she went for Instagram. I don't know how many calories is here. I should look it up. Go look it up. Because I got a calorie counter. And I don't go over 2,500 calories a day. I want a milkshake too. But I'm like, nah. I got some cookies over there. I'm going to get in the face. It's a bunch of lumpy stuff in this. But it's so delicious. I still got some money on the card. I ain't gonna go in there and get me an lemonade. It's a cookie they got. That thumbnail. Cookie thumbnail. But yeah, man. Ain't nothing changed. Just a couple of more names. Still trying to find me my next one, be my best one. We was at work the other day. I was like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I say, we was talking about losing weight. It's a new year. You know, people on that new year tip. It just take discipline. It just take discipline. Like C.G. Fletcher said, I know the food you're supposed to eat don't taste good. He said, well, eat it, bitch. That's exactly what he said. It ain't supposed to taste good. You're supposed to look better. Like, damn, it just take discipline. He a vegan now. I ain't going that far, but I don't eat a lot of red meat. I'm trying to slowly but surely. I'd rather eat seafood, but that seafood is special. And eating healthy, I got some quinoa. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I guess I'm just gonna look at it. But I eat a bunch of leafy green lettuce. Eat a bunch of spinach. Eat a bunch of green beans. Anything that's green, I eat. If it don't taste good, I eat it because it got to be good for you. Except for coon and rabbit and stuff like that. I don't want that. That got a Grand National. I thought that was country wings. But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to looking better and feeling better and doing better, making my $1 million this year. I got a clue of how I'm gonna do it. I just don't know for sure yet. But I'm gonna do it. We was at work. I don't know what brought this up, but it was funny to me. We was on the expo line and we was talking about how different white relationships is from black relationships, and where white people find their women from, where black people find their women from. But I was like, I had a my disagreement was like, white people, they do stress how much money you make as far as a man goes, but they just go about it differently. They stroke his ego. They stroke the white dude's ego. And they was like, man, how you figure? How you figure? I say, do you see, I mean, this is my opinion now. This is my opinion. It's just my opinion. You see a white dude with a nice pickup truck, that's pretty much all he need. And some land. That's pretty much all he gonna do. Where I'm from, you go out shooting with your buddies on the weekend, maybe fishing. That ain't flossing. That's just what they do. If a white woman feel like that he can take care of her, and if he turn her on just a little bit, she'll keep him. Cause gentlemen, if you ain't figured it out, the women got all the control. When I say she'll keep him, that's what it'll be. A nice looking white woman be with the most raggediest, ugliest, fattest dude. All he got to do is treat her good. That's all he got to do. The majority of them, black couples, and I'm sad because I don't care. I'm around. I ain't gonna see me every day. Black dudes, they wear them chains, wear them watches. In them videos, got all them chains, nice cars and stuff, flossing, talking about they staying in the hotels they don't own. White man has some land, white woman be like, ooh wee. Sometimes the black woman be like, ooh wee too. You hear me? Asians be like, ooh wee too. But equals be like, ooh wee too. Cause that's how they get them. Black dude think he got a piercings in, he put two diamond rings in the same ear. Got watches and Rolexes and diamond bracelets and $1,000 shoes and staying in houses he paying the mortgage for he don't own him. Just to get a woman to go out with him. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Like I be seeing, they come into the hotel, they come into the reserve at the restaurant, and I be seeing, I'm like, bruh, you a winner, white dude. All he got is the simple stuff, but he got a lot of it. He don't floss it or nothing. And he got the finest looking little white girl you could have. Black dude, he's sitting there, pink and ring. He can't even hold up his menu because he got a big ring on his arm. This they first date. Boy, don't you know if you got rid of all that jewelry, cash it in, you a winner to her. You'll be a winner. But then she'll probably be like, no, he got to have that because I want to post this to Instagram. Not saying white folk don't post it to Instagram. Black folk post it to Instagram. Get all them BBLs just to catch somebody. They give a damn. They give a damn where they from or whatever, what values they have. They just want to look good in someone else's eye. That's just my opinion. I'm serious. And I guess I'm just too old to have somebody because I'm a simple man. I ain't finna be flossing and all that no more. And Faith was like, Daddy, you too old to get you a girlfriend anyway. I said, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Live alone for the rest of my life? Huh? And then when Buddy said, why don't you go to church? That don't work. I got a good relationship with God because I'm here. You know I got a good relationship with God because I'm here. But when I go in church, my mind drifts. And I promise you, I don't be after them women. Them women be coming up to me. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Last church I went to faithfully, I had relations with 3 women in that church, and my mama ain't want me to go no more. But I promise you, I didn't come after them. They came after me. Now, if I was a better man then, I would just turn it down like, no, we need to keep your mind on the main thing, But I wasn't the man I am now. And one of them I really did like. But I wasn't complete then. And she was like, Negro, you playing games. And then I was like, no, I ain't. But then I was like, right now, if you ever see me, you right. But that ain't the point. I had relations with 3 women in a church within a year span, and that ain't good. In a church. That ain't good at all. I'm sorry, I'm not a heathen. I wouldn't do it now, but like I said, let me clear my name up. I didn't come after them. They came after me. And I just been sitting there, and you just singing hymns, and then my mind just started going. They walk by me in them dresses, and let me stop. Boy, I'm sorry. Father God, I'm sorry. But you already know if I'm thinking it, I done said it already. That's you. You, just because they don't hear it don't mean you didn't. I'm sorry. Father God, I'm sorry. Let me stop that. Yeah, man, I just been chilling. I just been chilling, that's all. Raising hell at work is slow. All the cooks quit on New Year's Day, so we had to run a buffet. And people don't want that $80 buffet. That's expensive. They don't want that. They don't tip my black behind when they done spend all the money on the food. I'm sitting there working and roughing. I'm sitting there, I'm stressed. Because I'm like, hey, man, we got to get people to come in here. They thinking I'm acting wild at work. I ain't acting wild. I just got a high standard for myself and for this establishment. If this establishment runs right, that means we'll all be making money. Even me, I'll make more money. I need to make more money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you just need to calm down some, man. I said, I ain't yelling. He said, but yeah, man, sometimes they can hear you, how you critiquing them. I said, I'm from a 5-star establishment. This is nothing. I'm just used to, my first job, like in a 5-star place was like, held to high standards. And like everywhere I work now, I don't want them standards to be met. You know what I'm saying? He said, but man, they can hear you. I said, man, I don't give a damn they hear me. He said, hey, they right there. I said, I don't care. And he was like, oh, Dave, we know you don't care. You know you don't care. And something just came over. He said, wait a minute. I'm lying. I do care. I just be acting crazy sometimes. Because I be damn, if you think a tear won't come out my eye, and them white folks tell me to go home and never come back, you's damn lie. Because I'm going to cry when I get in the truck. You hear me? This too good a job for me to be tripping like that. I'm just bullshitting. You hear me? Streets ain't calling me. That's the thing. Some people be like, man, I don't care. If I leave from here, I just go back to the streets. Boy, quit lying. Talking about the streets calling you. You calling the streets, and the streets sending your ass straight to voicemail. You hear me? So now you going back out there in them damn streets, getting in trouble, getting locked up. That's how it happened. And where I'm from, that's a cycle, man. That's a cycle. People be doing good, then they get the big head, then they be like, I go back to the streets and make this money. Then they get locked up because the streets sent your ass to voicemail. Then you tried to text message them. They left you on red, and they said, boy, if you come back out here again, your ass going to jail. And that's what happened. People don't pay attention to the vibe. They don't pay attention to what life is telling them or what the aura is telling them. I pay attention. If I'm sitting there quiet, that means I'm paying attention to what's around me and what's about to happen to me. Like I'm claiming something good gonna happen this year, but I'm pretty sure something bad that I'm very prepared for gonna happen too. Somebody called me the other night talking about, hey, such and such came up here looking for you. And we had like a 10-minute conversation. I said, oh yeah? I said, well, nigga, we done talked for 10 minutes. Why you ain't leave with that? That sounds more important than them other damn questions you asked me. People crazy, man. Pay attention to the vibe, man. Pay attention. Pay attention to what people saying when they talking about something else. Think about what they really saying. You'll see what I'm saying when you start doing it. Just be quiet. Instead of talking all the time, just be quiet. And be honest with yourself. You don't want to lose your job. Man, I don't care about this place. Yes, you do. You care about this place. Go get you some damn work. Till something else come along. But I'm claiming it. I'm manifesting it. Something good gonna happen to me this year. I'm not gonna be working. I'm not gonna be working for nobody. And I ain't talking about YouTube. You hear me? Let me get this hug from you. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time since I hugged you. I said, Nico, you still got all that food? Hey, I did a food review. I reviewed it. And just remember, not going to YouTube, when I say this, without struggle, there is no victory. I have struggled enough. This year is my year. If y'all don't see me no more, just know I am doing all right. And I just thought about YouTube the other day. I just sit there and I'm thinking, I complained about YouTube. And then I'll be like, man, people be hitting me in my DMs telling me, man, come back, man. Come back. Oh, I'm going to come looking for you. This and that. And then they sit in the comments, man, come back, man. Why don't you come back? Do another video. You ain't got to eat. You can just change this and that. This. And I started thinking, like, YouTube, they starting to monetize shorts, but they also have put a thanks button on your shorts. And I saw that the other night. I say, man, they give you every opportunity that people really can support you. So when people say they really support you and they miss you, they don't miss you that much. Cause I have never gotten a thanks. I have never had anybody hit that thanks button on my videos. Never. You talking about we miss you and y'all know my story. I'm not spending no more money on these videos. If I had the money to spend, then I'd do videos, but I don't. Plus my diet, it's a way I could do a video. I could do a video like on a cheat day, but I'm not spending no more money on this. I say, damn, that's for real. People always talking about, I'm finna hurt some feelings on this one. People always talking about they miss me and they want to support me and see me doing more videos, but they don't donate 99 cents, $1. $1? If your ass can't afford $1 when you hit that thanks button, you need to turn your damn YouTube off and not look at YouTube, TV, radio, laptop no more. Cause your ass need to get to hustling. You hear me? 50 cents. If you can't afford 50 cents to donate to the cause, boy, get out of here. Unsubscribe, cause you need to go get you another job. And if you ain't got no job, you need to get one. 50 cents? And like 1,000 people, that's good enough. For each video, say 1,000 people watch me. Not even that when I left. You can't afford $1. I can scrape up $1 now if I really wanted to support somebody. Lisa at work, she said, "Dad, let me hold $5." I said, "Here you go." I ain't even asked for why. And I thought about that too. And Lisa looked at me like, "Dang, here you go. You need $5?" She said, "I need $5. Let me hold $5." I gave it to her. $1, 99 cents. I think that's the least you can donate is 99 cents. I promise you, I won't hold it against you. If you can't afford 99 cents, you know, turn your internet off. Try to save some money. You don't need the internet. You be out there hustling. Then come back to me. But don't come in my DMs and don't come and tell me, "Ooh, we miss you so much. Why don't you come back? Why don't you try eating this?" You want me to do shit I don't want to do in order to come back in front of y'all and entertain y'all. I'm like the Hodge twins. They ain't paying nothing over here. Daddy support. $1? That's damn near free. Y'all look at the Hodge twins. I don't care. I can admit it now. But I don't condone that coon stuff they do. I don't condone that. That's wrong. But back in the day, I look at them. I look at their old videos. 99 cents. That's damn near free. Even a month. $1 a month. Boy, I feel like the richest dude in the world. If I have 1,000 views, YouTube gonna get some of that. They probably get half of that. $1, if half of that, $500 a month. What? But I'll be on here gangster. You hear me? I be on here fluid, like Stephen A. Smith say, fluid. Man, it's been a long video. This video gonna be an hour, real talk. But you know, we had some catching up to do. Got another truck. That's just how I feel about that. If you mad, well, probably me and my DMs tomorrow. Come back, man. You want me to change who I am in order to get up here for y'all to get some free entertainment. Donate 75 cents. Each video I get, donate 75 cents. I'm like a jukebox. You want me to sing and dance for y'all? Donate 75 cents. Don't bother me then if you ain't gonna do that. And you don't love me. That ain't KINFOK. I need to change my name to what? To nothing. But the people that did though, you know who you is. I ain't gonna say no names. Even the people that don't watch me no more, cause people talk to you like since they done donated, they think they can talk to you in any kind of way, and that ain't me. I ain't never been like that. I'd rather be the realest Negro you ever seen, and I try to be. I better act like Mr. Gilmore, who's my daddy, than sell out like that. I'm sorry. I just want respect. That's all I want. You even talk to me no kind of way. Shout out to Sandra Butts, man. She kept it real too with me. Shout out, I forget her name, but she always send me like $100 from time to time when I'm on her mind. And shout out to her, the nurse, that's a nurse. She send me money too. She send me like $100 every live. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. But I'm on a new journey now, man. And it was nice. It was fun. Like sometimes I miss coming on here and something happened to me. I'd be like, dang, well, I can't wait. I tell him, I said, wait a minute. I ain't doing YouTube no more. Shout out to Snoop East 482. He talked about me in his video. I ain't doing YouTube no more. I ain't got nobody to tell this to. I be at work telling people other stuff that I don't have. They be laughing and joking and giggling. Don't worry, they ain't donate either. I'm tripping. Appreciate everybody, man. But I love y'all. I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna go down to the beach over this way. Ooh, she thick. I'm gonna go check the beach out. It's Jacksonville Beach. So go on to Charleys, man. Charleys got some good food, man. Charleys got some real good food. And go check it out. Stay safe, stay blessed. If I don't ever see you again, stay KINFOK.
Bussin'.